Look at his speed, his agility. It's a veritable ballet of punches. He's too fast for Cell to even fight back. This is amazing.
And now for my finish.
I will remember you.
Here I come, rougher than the rest of them, the best of them, tougher than leather. They call me Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my muscles. I'm hard as nails. It ain't hard to tell. I break them down whether they solid or frail. Unlike the rest, I'm independent since my first breath, first test. Feel the right then.
What's up, people? Marjack79 here. We are back again today with another SA's Figuarts Dragon Ball Z / Super review. Today we are taking an Hercule or Mr.Satan. That's right. Oh boy, what a purchase this was, man. Got it from Ageless Geeks. This is the Japanese version of the figure. It was $90 retail. Happy to have them in my collection. Of course, like I always say, every time I get to review a Dragon Ball figure to add to my collection, it is like a holiday in my house. And even though Mr. Satan is the weakest when it comes to the Z fighters, even though, can you even really count him a Z fighter? Nonetheless, I'm happy to have him, and here he is. He's in the collection now, and let's get to it. So, here's the box. We have SA's Figuarts, Mr. Satan. I got the figure here with a championship belt and his cape. Got the picture of him there, looking really cool. Got the toy animation logo there, 15 and up, Bandai Tamashii Nace's Dragon Ball Z. Blah, 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 blah. Let's put it to the side. Got the dog, got the screaming face, got the champion belt, got his oh god face, got his haha face. And spin it to this side here. Got Mr. Satan. Got a cool pose there. Got a cool pose there. Okay, hanging out with Boo. Hanging out with 18. Got his peace pose there. Oh yeah. Freeze that right now if you want to read it. If you can read Japanese, that is. And spin it to that side. Nothing. Spin it to this side. Cool pick. Spin it to the bottom. Another cool pick. Alright, man. Time to crack them open. Now we have our Mr. Satan out of the package, and he is looking really cool, man. I gotta admit it. This is definitely one of the better DBZ figure arts that I have in my collection. He was really well made. I've been playing around with him for the last 10 or 15 minutes or so, and he was really well made, man. So let's get into it and let's understand why. But first, let's switch it up a little bit and let's do his accessories first. So first, he comes with his signature cape here, but not really signature because he doesn't wear it in like any fights or anything. He just wears it when he's like, I don't know, like coming out like a wrestler or something. So we got the cape here. It pegs into his back here. So he actually comes with this extra purple piece that you can stick into the back here when you're not using the cape. This is how I'm going to have him posed on the shelf because this is how he usually appears in the series. So we're just gonna put this cape away for now. I might display him with the cape, like kind of laying on the floor. Well, we'll see. And then he's also got his championship belts here. Really cool design on the championship belts, as you can see. Kind of like a bat pig logo sign or something. I don't know what that Japanese sign stands for. I would assume it stands for champion of some sort. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. And then we have this other one here in the shape of an eagle here. So this one's cool too. But I think I prefer the champion belt here. I'm probably going to display him with this one kind of at his feet like that. So I think that's going to look cool. And then we obviously we have B, the dog here, who became to be an integral part of Majin Buu's character development in the Fat Buu saga. So it's a really cool accessory to add. I will definitely put him right along with Mr. Satan and Majin Buu and I display him on the shelf. It's gonna look really good, man. I can't wait. So with his other accessories, with the face here, as you can see, got his standard pointing eye face, like ha ha ha, I got you now, sucker. But obviously I think that's the one I'm gonna go with. when he's on the show. And he's got his stoic face here. He's got his patented surprise, getting the crap knocked out of him, eyeball poking face. Got another smiling face here with the hands. Comes with there's a fisted hand, there's a thumbs up, there's a peace sign, there's just a kung fu hand. He's got another kung fu hand here and then another peace sign here. Then obviously I have him with a pointed hand there and just a regular fisted hand here. So before we hop into his articulation, let me show you the cool factor that you can do with how to switch out the belts here. Okay, so kind of a game changer here of, well, it kind of separates this one and makes him a little bit better than the other. Some of the older figures that have come out in the DBZ Figuarts line. That's how you can put these belts on here. So first you start off by taking off the head. So it's a little bit tight, so you snap that off. Just, you know, this regular ball peg here just snaps on. Then you can just snap off the torso here as well. Just pops right out. There we go. So it just pops out just like that. That's the normal peg here. So you know, just easily snaps on and off, as you can see. And then with our belt piece, just snaps back off just like that. And then you can switch out our belts here. You can put on that one. Or you can put on this one here. There, or the one I'm gonna go with, I'm gonna go with that one there. So then we just snap our torso back on there, just like so. Snaps right back on there. Then we snap our head right back on, just like that. All right, so let's go ahead and run through his articulation. So head can move downwards that much, can move upwards that much, side to side, rotate 360 degrees. You see. It looks really good. Arm can rotate 360 degrees, go up that much, downwards that much, and it can actually be shifted downwards here, as you can see. And push that back up. Arm or elbow can be pushed upwards of 90 degrees, and he does have some wrist articulation as well. Can be rotated 360 degrees, can be pushed upwards, downwards, forwards, kind of be tilted a smidge, as you can see there. It's really cool. I don't know, his wrists are kind of shoddy though, but I mean, I guess, you know, because they wanted to give the impression that he has really thick wrists. I think they maybe could have done a little bit better on that. Oh yeah, with this belt too here, it can be rotated 360 degrees as well, but be careful with it though, because it's pretty flimsy. So, and then obviously the belt can be rotated as well. So same thing with this arm here, rotated 360 degrees, can be shifted upwards and downwards. Arm can be pushed upwards of 360 degrees. The elbow joint, push that back down. Oh, I didn't mention the other arm. Bicep can be rotated 360 degrees. As you can see, wrist can be rotated 360 degrees. And wrist can be pushed upwards.
Yo, the pain! Yo, the pain! Yo, I can't stand it! Oh, I just want to die!
And with the feet here, can be pushed backwards that much. Kind of gets hindered a bit, like because the kung fu doji hair is a little bit stiff, but that's okay. The knee can be pushed backwards that much. He does have a toe hinge as well. I haven't been able to bend it though. There it goes. Now, does have a toe hinge. So there you go. That's helpful. Foot articulation can be rotated 360 degrees. And then he does not have any ankle. Well, yeah, he does have an ankle pivot to go with that toe hinge too. So he moves to the side, to that side, upwards a little bit, and backwards a little bit. Not much though, because you get some gappage when you try to bend that toe hinge a bit too. So keep that in mind. Knee bend. It's good. Just do the other leg here really quickly. Bing, bing. Bing, boom, boom, boom. Straighten that back out. Leg could be pushed sidewards that much. Can't really do too much split action, like I said, because the hindrance of the doji here. And you can still definitely get him into some really cool poses here. So that, and that is really about it. I appreciate everybody watching. At the time of this video, of course, I always go through it. We are at 796 subscribers. So that means we are 204 subscribers away from that Golden Arch 1000. So please, if you support the channel, if you support Dragon Ball Z, if you support anime in general, or anything else that I'm interested in, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. You can follow me at youtube.com/SmartJack79. I'm also on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Loving all the support that I'm getting towards the channel, what I've been getting lately. Cannot thank you guys enough. You are helping my dreams to become a reality. And if you keep watching, then I will keep producing. So, as always, man, I hope to see you guys on the next one. I got some really cool stuff planned for the next few days. You look forward to another Smash Brothers tournament. I have an arcade con I'm going to be going to in my city within the next couple of weeks. Then we have the Lexington Comic-Con that's coming up pretty soon as well. So definitely some really cool stuff coming to the channel. So make sure you get subscribed so you don't miss out on all the interesting content. Until then, man, I will see everybody on the next one. I'll catch you guys later.